Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, without no doubt.
Oh yeah.
It's a family day. I guess you know.
Oh yeah.
It's a family day. I guess you know.
Oh yeah.
It's a family day. I guess you know.
Oh yeah.
It's a family day.
Oh yeah.
And just, I guess right now we can start the show.
Are you ready?
Your attention, please.
Attention all personnel. Please relax and prepare for takeoff.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to NoBull Radio. It's December 18th. I'm joined tonight by Carl Brown and Ben Kilcrease. Boys, we're 1 week exactly away from Christmas. How do you like my little hat on my logo there?
Cute.
Yeah, I figured I'd doctor it up a little bit. A little Christmas spirit in the air. I got some Christmas songs we can... No, I can't be the Grinch. Actually, I was thinking about putting that on there, but... I don't know. I just didn't want to get, I got some rough and tumble songs we could play a little bit later that might offend some people. But listen, it's all in good fun. But, man, guys, it's been about a month since we've been here, but we're back. And, wow, I'm excited. It's been a while. We got a lot to talk about tonight. A lot of things going on. Special things like the Cup Series kind of taking a hiatus.
God, where have they been?
Yeah, I know, exactly, right? They're taking a little bit of a hiatus right now, a little bit of a break. The Cup season on hold for the time being, mainly because the car count's down a little bit. I think right now they're right at 20 or just under it, so we want that around 25 to 30. So anybody out there listening, get your buddies out here. Let's go. Let's get this thing going and. Sign up for the league. It's probably going to start right after these two sessions right now. The Nationwide Truck Series end, which after the break, when they get back rolling there, I think January 6th, the week of the 6th, they get back rolling. Only 3 weeks left in those two series to decide the champion. We got some cool news coming out from the network on that stuff coming up. And Ben, we might as well dive into it now since it's only about a week away, or a week ago it happened here, but the Snowball Derby, one of your favorite pastimes, one of racing's favorite pastimes that they do every single year, brings out the best of the best as far as late models there in Florida, and you had the opportunity, basically spent a week down there having a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, we drove down Wednesday to our condo in Destin, which is about an hour away from the track. And, of course, there was no racing Wednesday. We kind of just hung out on the beach, went to Dippin' Dots, etc., etc. Thursday started the weekend, the Snowball Derby race week, I should say. Started racing Thursday night with the Sportsmen and Bombers. A spectacular showing in those classes. Friday was the Super Stock Modifieds and WXBM pole night for the Snowball Derby. Awesome racing in the Super Stock and Modifieds, and then the qualifying for the Snowball Derby, which is one of the most exciting qualifying sessions you'll ever sit through ever. That was awesome. Of course, Chase Elliott sat on the pole.
Come on, qualifying fun?
Yeah, when you have Bill Roth and Robbie Harvey, the track PA announcers at Five Flag Speedway, and it's just there's so much on the line. There's only 30 starting spots for the Snowball Derby. And or locked in, I should say, through qualifying, and it's just awesome to see every driver go out there and give it their best. 2 laps is all they get, and there was people from Canada having to drive all the way back home because they didn't make it into the show, and it's just it's unbelievable to watch. Of course, Chase Elliott set a new track record that is now taken away. Not sure
why.
Who qualified second. Well, I was going to get into that on the Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
But everybody knows Chase Elliott disqualified, dominated the Snowball Derby, had tungsten in his car instead of lead, which is a big no-no. when Ricky Brooks is a technical inspector, especially at Five Flag Speedway, especially for the Snowball Derby. I mean, he might have got away with it, but it was very unlikely when they make the drivers take their fire suits off after the race. How do you expect to get away with tungsten in your car? But, yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit on the Sunday portion of things. Saturday comes around, and boy, I had to get up early Saturday in order to get there in time. It started, I think, around 12. We had qualifying for the Pro Trucks, qualifying for the Snowflake 100. That's the most prestigious pro late model race in America. Of course, Chase Elliott won that one, too. Not sure if his car had the tungsten in it there. It wasn't caught.
Yeah, but that's a different car, though, right?
Different car, yeah, pro late model. But they weren't tipped or anything, so you never know. And Chase is probably the number one guy in all of pro late model racing ever, as far as being the best. So I probably could have built the car for him and probably could have won the Snowflake. Anyways, Elliott won the Snowflake. The Pro Trucks was earlier that week, or earlier that day, I should say. They had some good racing, and then all of that builds up to the Derby on Sunday. And I tell you what, some of you guys in the chat may have been to the Daytona 500, may have been to the Brickyard 400, Indianapolis 500, etc., etc. I'm going to go out on a whim and say the start of the Snowball Derby, driver introductions, the class photo, everything from the Snowball Derby is the most awesome moment in motorsports, if you're a short track fan, that one could witness. I mean, it is unbelievable. When you walk in the gates at Five Flags Sunday morning, it's just, you have that feel that something amazing is going to take place. And it did. The Snowball Derby took place, kicked off at 2 o'clock. This year was a very uneventful Snowball Derby. Usually we'll have some big crashes, some TJ Reed cussing out Kyle Busch over the PA system. But this year it was just kind of a so-so Snowball Derby. Not saying it wasn't good. It was awesome racing. Had good racing all throughout the pack. Of course, Chase Elliott dominated the thing and disqualified in post-race inspection, which leaves Eric Jones, our good old friend from the TSTV pit stop back when. Interviewed him after his first Derby win. Wish could have got him on tonight, but wasn't able to. But Eric Jones, 2 for 2 in Snowball Derby. He joins a very small list that's been able to win them back-to-back. And driving a Kyle Busch Motorsports car.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. We got to interview him last season after he won. Man, what a just a genuine nice guy. Nice kid. I say guy. He's a kid.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't much older than my kids, I guess. But you know, like, he's an all-around great kid, and had a good head on his shoulders. And I mean, come on, driving a KBM car, you can't go wrong there. And I know the win last year got him a couple little rides in some trucks and things like that. So he's definitely in the right organization as far as his career, and he's doing it right. Apparently, like you said, a very slim pickings, the guys who can win two of them, let alone back-to-back.
Yeah, and talk about the top 3. Austin Terrio up from Maine finished 3rd. He did a good job. Hunter Robbins finished 4th. Hunter Robbins is a local boy from Montgomery. Doesn't really do much throughout the regular season. He did, though, build a new car. Went up to Nashville, finished, I want to say 3rd or 4th a few months before the Snowball. And Hunter Robbins is one of those guys that it's kind of like the Kevin Harvick in NASCAR. He's real silent, but then in the race he's there. Then John Hunter Nemechek, Joe Nemechek's son, finished 5th. And I tell you what, that's a young kid right there. I think he's 15. He's going to be maybe not the next Chase Elliott, but he's going to be right there close in his footsteps. John Hunter Nemechek's going to be one guy to watch out for in the late model world, just like Hunter Robbins and Austin Terrio. There was just so many. The caliber of race car drivers that's in the Snowball Derby, we could spend the whole night talking about them. The whole field is really the future of late model racing, but and the future of motorsport, NASCAR racing, I guess I could say too. But it's just unbelievable the caliber of drivers that is in the Snowball Derby. Everyone that starts.
No, you're absolutely right. I think we're getting the guys restless in the chat there, but
Yeah, I know. They love me.
you know, whatever. You know, hey, listen, everyone's got to have critics, right? But listen, a great time as always. I know you had a blast. You were able to spend the whole weekend there, and a lot of fun. I know that's something you look forward to each and every year, especially the Southern boy that you are, and how much you like the Five Flag Speedway. So that's pretty cool, and hopefully we can you go back again next year.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be back next year. I told the guy I was talking to at the track the next time I won't be attending the Snowball Derby is when I'm a few feet under the ground. So
Be careful what you wish for.
True. If I'm in college in Washington, I'm gonna drive down or fly down. Well, I don't fly, so I'll be driving down to.
Just hitch a
watch the
ride
Snowball
with
Derby.
Mylan. He'll give you a ride.
There you go.
You know, Seattle boy himself. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Good thing, and I'm not going to rub the other thing in the face of everybody that happened, a few weeks ago too with the six-time champion now. But enough about all that stuff. But we'll move on to some what? Yeah.
By the way, we're less than 350 days away from the 47th annual Snowball Derby.
Oh Jesus! All right, guys. Now you guys know how much this place means to Ben, but he's counting down the days already. Anyway. We haven't heard from
Christmas.
Yeah. Well, it comes right around Christmas time, and jingle bells, jingle all the way. That's what we're here for. Speaking of Christmas, the Christmas break is here for the trucks and the Nationwide. Finished off this week
God.
here. Thank God. Yeah, we get a little break now. We get 2 weeks. We get 2 weeks off, man. Look at that, huh? Two weeks off, and then we get back onto the track. For some guys, the break couldn't come at a better time, and other guys, they're hot, moving on, getting some race wins right now, and now all of a sudden they got to cool off here and get a break and kind of regroup. But we'll talk. We'll jump right into it first with the Nationwide guys. This past week, obviously, hey, look at the monkey. Monkey, that's a donkey. Anyway, look at the. God. Anyway, Dylan Jones, man, look at that guy. 2 wins now in the Nationwide Series this season, and here, both of them, though, coming at the road course. Pretty cool deal for him. We all knew he was pretty strong at the road courses, but getting the job done when it counts, crunch time, coming out in the 3 races left here to go in this series, and, he gets that second win. Now he pulls within 4 points of the point leader, Mr. Dave Washington. So he's doing something right right now. But what do you think, guys, as this thing goes on? We got 3 more races to go. And if we look at the standings, it's only 4 points separating those top 2 guys. It's almost looking a little reminiscence of the Cup Series battle we had last season.
It is. And is Phoenix on the schedule? Come on, Andy, you're supposed to know this.
Listen. I don't think that's we want to go there.
I do. I want to go there.
Oh, you mean to the track? Oh.
Yeah. Well, put the Nationwide cars out there. No, if this is shaping up to be anything like the Cup Series was shaping up to be until the whole debacle happened, it's going to be a good finish out of the season. 4 points here. I think Kenny Baum was a little bit too far out of it. Of course, he missed 1 race, which hurt him.
I mean, just think of his stats, though. Kenny Baum right now, 6 starts. He missed the first race of the season. 6 starts, 6 top 5s.
Yep.
I mean, if he was here for race number 1 and continued with that streak, you'd be talking 3 guys right now within probably 5, 6, 7 points of each other, and it'd be a 3-car battle. But listen, he's making a heck of a run there. Like I said, with the 6 straight top 5s, but like we said, the 2 guys that are in front of him, for both of those guys to have issues in the next 3 races, especially on the level that Kenny needs to make up 7 points on each of them. In the next 3 races, each race, that's going to be a tall order. But I'll tell you, a heck of a battle and a heck of a way to get back up there from missing a race.
Certainly is, and one thing I'm looking at is the under the incidents column right there. Everybody else, 21, 10, 28, 49, 74, 63. Only 5 for Kenny Baum Jr. in 6 races. That's consistent right there.
Yeah,
clean and consistent.
That's no wall banging there, right, Carl?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, everybody, welcome Carl Brown.
Yeah, welcome Carl. We haven't heard him all show long. He's just sitting here. I had to bring him in with a wall banging comment, but Carl, looking at this thing going, we got Vegas, Milwaukee, and then Kansas on the schedule for the Nationwide Series. Those 3 races, those 2 guys at the top, Carl. I mean, honestly, maybe Kansas and Vegas are a toss-up between those 2. Milwaukee, I think, is going to be the decider of to get things done. And I think both of them would be very strong there. Milwaukee's kind of like it's a short flat, it's a mile track, flat, long sweeping corners, but it reminds you a lot of Phoenix because it's short, because it's flat, and it reminds you a lot of New Hampshire. And you put Jones or Washington at either one of those tracks, and those guys are pretty strong.
Yeah, well, Dave was pretty much almost a lock at to come home, with the points lead after at Milwaukee. Because the simple fact is, like you're saying, it's just like Phoenix and in New Hampshire. I think it's actually a little bit more similar to New Hampshire as far as being flat and just a real old, wore-out surface, which that just plays into Dave's hands. And so I think coming out of there, it's going to be Dave's race or championship to lose coming out of Milwaukee. Just simple fact is the track it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be all about it's gonna be all about qualifying, staying out of trouble, being up front, and getting the job done. We saw Dylan was in a race this past Monday night here after the nationwide race, and a little bit of a mess, but you saw him. Every wreck that happened, Jones just happened to be in it. I mean, granted, it was only a practice race for the West Pro Series. They're getting ready for their sportsman division, but it's anything can happen at these tracks, and you just hope that it doesn't come down to something like that, and these guys can battle it out. And 4 points separating, that's nothing. That really is nothing.
Yeah, it's really not. But to be honest with you, I hated to see that Kenny Baum miss that first race. Because to be honest with you, I think if he went and missed that first race, we would actually be talking about probably a different champion this season.
Might be more like the trucks, and we'll get to that a little bit later. But might be I don't know about a different champion, but the way I don't know, Kenny is consistent.
Well, you can't. I mean, listen, you can't. You can't guess at what would have been or whatever, So it is what it is, and right now, and to be missing a race and be where he is in the points and only that little back, it just shows you exactly what consistency will do with those 6 top 5s in a row. They're going to move you up in the standings, And Dave's got 4 wins. Excuse me. Oh, hold on a second. He's got
Hang on,
3
let's
wins.
not get this wrong again.
No, well, yeah, like last time, right? Yeah. No, he's got 3. I'm thinking of the trucks. He's got 3 wins to Jones's 2 right now. Of course, James Ray and James Ross have the other 2 wins in the series. But these guys are getting it done right now, and we got doors slamming everywhere over here.
Yeah. But
you hear that?
the guy I do want to give a shout out to. The guy that finished second in the points last season, he's still showing a strong showing this season with the Cup guys coming back down and racing with them. That's William Roberts. He's still only 29 points out. That's not bad for these Cup guys coming down racing, and him still doing a strong showing in these points.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it
certainly is.
God, we could throw it down. Even David Forrest, rookie, NoBull, did very well in the K&N series there. The first season there, we had it with the West Pro Series. He had a really strong showing there. Finished second in the points. Had a chance to win that championship. Here he is, rookie season, 5th right now. But early on in the season, he was sitting right there, 2nd, 3rd. So he's had a couple of bad goings here as of late. Some rough starts, some rough races, but all these guys in the top 10 deserve to be there, and the consistency is what gets them there. And you look at the points, even though it's 67 all the way down to 10th, but you look how close he is. One race, Kevin Ford could be right there in 5th. So No, it's very close all the way down through 10th, even past 10th. I just didn't have enough room to put all of them on there. But, no, it's been the one thing that's plagued the Nationwide Series has been the cautions. And a product of impatience, maybe. Guys just, thinking they got to get everything on that first lap or get everything on that restart because that's the only time they can pass anybody. But, they end up sticking their nose somewhere wrong. And, listen, we're all guilty of it at some point, so. But, I think that's the one thing that's plagued them. And the admins have talked about implementing an incident rule, which I guess, once you got to that incident or whatever, it kicks you out of the race. We don't want it. We don't want it to come down to that. Nobody does. We want to race. We want to have fun, and that's what we're all about. And some of the guys that it would end up hurting are guys that didn't cause any of the wrecks. They just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, and I think we had this conversation on the last radio show. And I've go ahead and admit I haven't been in too many nationwide races to see how they've been doing, but I've been into trucks. With the pit parties, we have judging from the pit parties we have every time before the race, me and Carl saying, "Oh God, this is going to be another one of those races." And then like last night, pit parties were horrible. Get to the race. 3 cautions, 2 coming in within the final 10 laps. I mean, I don't know. I really would love to know how how the drivers do that. I guess they just get all the wrecks out of them, and then in the race they're fine. I don't know. It's just weird.
That's kind of something that Dave, Dave's been around a long time here in NoBull, and that's something that Dave has always been let's get it out now. It sucks, and it's all right, line them up again, and all that, and go through all that motion. But typically, and God, who's going to go back and look, and how can you tell? But typically, from the ones you remember and stuff, the races that end up being some of the best races have the worst looking practices ever.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. Maybe it's a testament of people figuring out what they can and can't do during practice, which is fine with me. Or maybe it's just the fact that it's not, you can just hit escape and reset the car and go, where now you can't during the race. But, like I said, it's plagued the Nationwide Series with the amount of cautions they've had. And I think in the last radio show I had the stats because we were only 3 weeks into the season, and it was some astronomical. I think it was a third of the laps ran were under caution, and that's way, way too much.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll move on from the Nationwide Series. It's been a great season. We got a great battle shaping up with these two guys. Like I said, it's been a lot. It's been basically brewing since last Cup season. These two guys have been going head to head all season long in the Cup Series last season. All the way down to the end, and here they go now. 3 races left, 4 points separate them. But hey, any mistakes by those two guys, and Kenny Baum Jr. is going to be right there, looking to take advantage of it with only the 6 starts out of 7 races. So I think I'm being bothered. But listen.
No, Carl's got to run to the restroom.
Oh, Carl. Oh, sorry. Bye, Carl.
There's Carl. Don't hurry back.
Yeah, we're going to miss you. Don't worry, we're not doing a radio show or nothing. So, Carl, what do you think about the... oh, wait, Carl? Is he here?
I would have done that. I would have been fired.
Carl! That's all right. We'll give Carl a break. He's got a weak bladder. He's been drinking a lot of eggnog on this Christmas spectacular we got going on
God,
here.
I don't even like that word.
Anyway, all right. Well, let's take a short little break. A couple of Christmas tunes. We'll let Carl go to the bathroom. We'll come back. We'll talk about the trucks. We got a really cool special announcement coming up for the trucks. I think a lot of you listeners are going to be excited about it. I know I am. I know a bunch of people are. we're going to spill our guts and give you all the good news when we talk trucks. But right now we'll be back. We'll be back in I don't know how long. Yeah, no. We're gonna start singing some jingle. Listen to Ben. Listen to Ben. Hey, we're gonna have karaoke, Christmas karaoke coming up later. Oh, jeez. Anyway, all right, guys. We'll be back right after this.
Here comes Hanukkah, so much Hanukkah to celebrate Hanukkah. Hanukkah is the festival of lights. Instead of one day of presents, we have 8 crazy nights. When you feel like the only kid in town without a Christmas tree, here's a list of people who are Jewish, just like you and me. David Lee Roth lights the menorah. So do James Conn, Kirk Douglas, and the late Dinah Shore. Guess who eats together at the Carnegie Deli? Bowser from Shanana and Arthur Fonzarelli. Paul Newman's half Jewish, Goldie Hawn's half too. Put them together, what a fine-looking Jew. Don't need deck the halls or Jingle Bell Rock, 'cause you can spin a dreidel with Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock, both Jewish. Put on your yarmulke, it's time for Hanukkah. The owner of the Seattle Supersonicas celebrate Hanukkah. O.J. Simpson, not a Jew. But guess who is? Hall of Famer Rod Carew. He converted. We got Ann Landers and her sister dear Abby. Harrison Ford's a quarter Jewish, not too shabby. Some people think that Ebenezer Scrooge is. Well, he's not, but guess who is? All 3 Stooges. So many Jews are in showbiz. Tom Cruise isn't, but I heard his agent is. Tell your friend Veronica, it's time to celebrate Hanukkah. I hope I get a harmonica on this lovely, lovely Hanukkah. So drink your gin and tonica and smoke your marijuana. If you really, really wanna go, have a happy, 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 happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah.
Very nice. Yes, I got a favor to ask of you, infidel. What? When we're finished here, will you come caroling with me? What? You go Christmas caroling? Oh yes, I love to Christmas carol. Like what do you sing? Bin Laden is coming to town. Oh holy crap. Oh holy crap. I think I blew my foot off. And then my favorite, Silence Night. Thank you. And then I got another one, Jingle Bongs. Would you like me to sing Jingle Bongs? You can sing? Oh, yes. All right, what the heck? I need some music. Music. I have guitar guy. Guitar guy, come up here, please. Listen to that. Backstage, he was doing drugs. I know he was. Hello, guitar guy. I love you, rock and roll. Oh, by the way, and thanks for dressing like crap for my show. So sad. He don't know he does drugs. Okay, let's hear what you got, guitar guy. You racist bastard. Is that what you think I like? Hey, you know that Xbox game, Guitar Hero? I kick your ass. Okay, maybe at Halo.
All right, Ahmed, so you have the song?
Yes, Jingle Bombs. Okay, guitar guy, give me my note. It sounds like a car wreck. Do that again. Be quiet. Do it again. You got it?
I got
Oh, dashing through the sand with a bomb strapped to my back. I have a nasty plan for Christmas in Iraq. I got through checkpoint A, but not through checkpoint B. That's when I got shot in the ass by the U.S. military. It's not funny. Oh, jingle bombs, mine blew up, you see. Where are all the virgins that Bin Laden promised me? Oh, jingle bombs, your soldiers shot me dead. The only thing that I have left is this towel upon my head. I used to be a man, but every time I cough, thanks to Uncle Sam, my nuts keep falling off. My bombing days are done. I need to find some work. Perhaps it would be much safer as a convenience store night clerk. Oh, jingle bombs, I think I got screwed. Don't laugh at me because I'm dead or I kill you.
Alright, welcome back everybody to NoBull Radio. Some little Christmas jingles there for you. How'd you like those, man?
You would ask me what I was in the middle of something.
What?
Let's just say I wouldn't go caroling in the neighborhood.
Oh, come on. Jeez, it's not that bad. It was kind of funny. The video was a little funnier. I was going to put that, but I'd probably get in trouble by something or whatever. But
oh yeah, that's bad.
yeah, exactly. Well, I'll get in trouble by the YouTube police, but probably will anyway. But no, listen, hey, we're back. We're here live and Adam here, December 18th. Here with Carl Brown, Ben Kilcrease. Basically, we're the only three left in NoBull Network 1. So we're bringing everything to you. Unfortunately, everybody just kind of, busy with school and things like that. Dylan and all those guys. So, yeah, whatever.
Cream rise to the top, anyways.
Oh yeah, always does. That's why we're still here, I guess. But even though I heard rumors that somebody was going to be moving on to, but anyway, we'll move on.
Who's going ATV?
I don't know. I thought I heard somebody was going there. But anyway, I see we
contract.
Yeah. Hey, I see we were joined by somebody in the chat, Trevor Smith. Who's that? Anybody seen him? I haven't seen that guy in forever.
Yeah.
Missed the guy.
Back, though.
Hey, listen, he comes in, wins the truck championship, races a couple races, start the season, and then disappears.
Disappear. Huh?
Just disappears. See you later. Apparently, I guess he's packing his bags and moving out. His girlfriend kicked him out of the house, so he's got to find another internet connection, and he's trying to mooch off the neighbor, but they keep catching him, so he's going to have to...
Walmart has free Wi-Fi.
Oh, there you go.
That's Walmart.
Free
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Yeah, go get free Wi-Fi there at McDonald's there, Trevor. You'll be all set. Hook up with the wireless, get your wheels set up on the tail. You can even have a burger and some fries while you're trying to battle us. Anyway.
Somebody paid me $100. I would set my stuff up in the local McDonald's.
Oh, that's awesome. It'd probably be better in your laptop, yeah. But anyway.
Hey, come on now.
All right.
I'd be using my laptop too, Ray.
Well, you're getting lucky right now. Yeah. Anyway. All right. We're talking trucks. What?
Never mind.
Never mind? No? All right.
I'm not getting that lucky.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, now with my thrown out couch anyway. If anybody's friends with me on Facebook, they know exactly what James is talking about with all my little cartoons I do with my wife kicking my ass or me hitting her with frying pans or, whatever. It's all good.
It's a violent world.
Oh, it's great. Hey, listen, she was pushing a rock on my head, so I hit her with a frying pan. So, anyway.
I've even been included into these cartoons now.
Oh, have you? I didn't do that.
Yeah,
Mylan.
I don't even know how to do the damn things, and they're adding me.
Well, how'd you get a picture then? How'd you get a guy if you didn't do it?
You can create one. If they're on your friends list on Facebook, you can go in there and actually create their own avatar for them and put them in there.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Funny thing is, nobody knows what I look like, though.
That don't matter. At least, well, whatever. I gotta make one of James Ross.
Never mind.
Milo's got pink hair. All right, we're moving on to the trucks. We're gonna bring in some guests. Ben Nile has no clue what we're talking about. It's called Bit Strips. Ben Nile. It's a app for your phone. It's free. Bit Strips. Hi, Mrs. Smith. My favorite. Fan I have, Mrs. Smith. I always crack her up.
The only one.
The only one. What? Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at that. No love. She's probably laughing right now at that comment. Anyway, all right, guys. What were we talking about?
We're going to have some guests in here that is completely unexpected, and we're just dragging somebody at random right now, and it just happens to be Stepper. My goodness, I messed up.
Chris Hurlow?
Hurlow. Yeah.
Chris, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. Not even here.
Hello? Somebody give him a microphone, will you? What are we running here?
Well, it is your basement, Andy, so,
All right, we'll put him on the back burner then. Anyway, we're talking trucks here.
Shell shock.
Yeah, either that, he's just like, oh, I'm talking to these guys. Or he might be going to the bathroom like Carl did 5 minutes ago. No comment, Carl?
What?
Was moved to your channel.
We don't know.
I wasn't here, so I don't know what the hell y'all are talking about now.
Yeah. Weren't here. We had to do the whole radio show.
Yeah, you were gone.
I'm only two guys.
All right. Anyway, we're joined by. We're going to be joined right now by Milt Matisse. Hopefully, I said that right. I'm pretty horrible with names, but anyway, Milt.
Is he actually here though?
Yeah, Milt.
Milt.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there he is. Yay! Hey, we got somebody. All right, Milt. Well, we're talking to you. Number one, man, what a heck of a season you're having right now. Battling it out with Chris Hurlow, who we're just trying to talk to, but he wasn't. I don't know what happened to him. Carl shut the mic off, or I don't know. Somebody ate the mic. I don't know. Anyway,
yeah,
Milt.
I'm here.
Milt, you are sitting first in the championship standings right now. The problem is it's only 2 points over second place, but I have to say your consistency this year in the trucks has got to be something you got to be pretty happy with. Milt?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, I was just talking. I was talking about how consistent you've been so far this season, sitting there on top of the points. But you got to be happy with the consistency so far, right?
Oh, yeah. For my first year in here in the trucks, we're doing real good. We've had a few bad races, but looking for the last 3.
Now, you only got 2-point lead right now over second place Chris Hurlow, who I'm just getting word that was in the bathroom. So we might as well drag him down here too, guys, and we'll talk to him now too with Milt. But Milt, Truck Series sitting there first, second, 2 points over Chris Hurlow. You had a rough start here last night. You had a poor qualifying effort, which was been kind of unlike you all season long. But you were able to battle back and end up with a decent finish. Now with 3 races to go, how you like your chances battling for this championship?
I like it pretty good for the next 2. It's just that the last one at Talladega is going to be the. I think that's going to be the deciding factor in the actual outcome.
Was moved to your channel.
Oh yeah, absolutely. First of all, I want to say whoever made the schedule, Ben. What the hell would you put Talladega at the last race for? Even Milt wants to know that.
I was just putting the tracks in. Dave was guiding me through what tracks to put.
Oh jeez.
So
yeah. Okay. Blame Dave.
Let's blame it on Dave.
Yeah. Okay.
Blame Dave. Yeah. Blame Dave for everything. It's Dave's fault. Dave's not here.
My rookie season as an admin, and everybody hates me already.
I'm disappointed. We had the pool going on at the very beginning of the season that he would be gone by week 3. We're 7 races in now, and he's still here. What the hell, people?
Listen, he might as well already be gone. How many rooms have you had to reset so far, Ben?
Hey, now.
And what's with all these emails saying? Oh, sorry guys, I know I should have had this out last night, but better late than never. Here's your email for the password.
I always try to get it sent out about 12 or so.
Noon, the day of.
I am a senior in high school.
Oh, listen, we're busting stones here.
My mind.
Anyway, we're talking to Milt Matisse, Chris Hurlow right now. He's back from the lavatory.
Lou.
The loo?
That's what they call it in England. I learned
well,
that
we're not from Sam. Listen, we don't need to be listening to that. Chris Hurlow, welcome to the show. Okay. Turn on his mic, Carl.
Yeah, buddy, go ahead.
There he is. There he is. All right, we got him. Oh, this is going downhill quick. All right, Chris, you're chasing Milt now. 3 races to go. We already just talked about Talladega being the last race of the season, but man, you guys are having a heck of a battle. We'll include Dualdron in there with 4 points back, and even Kevin Ford now. The top 4, only 6 points separating you guys. You're talking leading the lap, getting that extra bonus point. I mean, this is a close battle. Probably the closest we've had in the Truck Series. To be a part of this must be pretty cool for you.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's it's an honor to be in here my first season and battle for a championship with NoBull Motorsports. We've just been trying to be consistent all year long. We've had a couple bad races at the beginning of the season, but I think we're finally coming around and showing what our true colors can do.
Absolutely. Like you said, it's your first season here. Milt, this is your first full time in the truck, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. So here we go, Ben. We got 2 first-time Truck Series rookies. We'll call them rookie. I mean, Milt's been around. We've seen Milt race a lot, but
rookies to the truck.
Rookies to the truck. We'll put it full season.
Yeah.
2 guys battling for this championship. We got Dualdron, who's only his second season, and last season he finished second, right, to Trevor Smith, and both of those 2 guys were first season guys. What's up with the Truck Series here for the veterans?
But my guys are beating them.
My guys are beating them. Yeah, look at these guys. Seriously, listen. The last 2 champions we've had, guys, and and this is great for you guys to hear this. The last 2 champions we had were first-time Truck Series drivers. Of course, last season was Trevor Smith. The season before that was James Ray. He was a rookie. He came in here, stomped everybody, and won the championship. And they did it all by consistency. And that's exactly what you guys are doing here so far, man. This is it's been a fun season to be a part of. It's fun to watch you guys really battle hard, get those great finishes at the end. Now, one interesting stat, because they're allowing last season they didn't allow the Cup guys to come down and race these, even though they're not racing for championship points. But you look at only one race this season so far, and these 7 races has been won by a truck season regular. That's 5th place Alex Baleo, who did it at Mosport a couple weeks ago. So, Dave Washington coming in, he's got 3 in a row now, 4 on the season. He's trying to get his matches 5 in a row he did in the Cup.
Nah, I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, like we said, he's trying to go for 6, but unfortunately the last race of the season is Talladega.
Yep.
So,
Hey, I tell you what, Leandro Schmidt, last night, he gave Dave one hell of a run. Herlo did too. At the end there, I tell you what, these guys in the trucks, they're not letting Dave run away with it as much as he used to back in the good old days. But tell you what, they're not giving any slack.
No, they're not, absolutely. And you know what, honestly, I think car for car, driver for driver, the competition-wise, how much these trucks, how much you can just drive them, and I'm not going to, listen, to me, they're not easy, okay? I'm 9th in points, but that's only because of luck. But to drive these things to guys that are more experienced at the iRacing, these are probably the easiest vehicles out of the 3 that we race here to control. Am I right?
No, I have to disagree with that.
You disagree?
I think the Nationwide's a little bit more of an easier car to drive, but that's just my driving style.
All right, then I suck.
Oh, we already knew that, Andy.
Hey, easy. Only I can say that, all right? All right, anyway. Oh, jeez. All right, anyway. So, Milt, you think it's one of the easiest cars of the 3 or no?
Yeah, I do. I mean, the more I move up in the series, I mean, I'm getting better with the Nationwide, but I haven't even tried the Cup cars yet. I don't want to. I just want to learn my way up through the ranks.
I don't blame you. Those Cup cars are actually. You know what? Listen, I'm full of crap. The only reason I'm serious. Those Cup cars, you put me in one of them, Dave Washington's got nothing. Okay. you put. Listen, I'm serious.
Nothing after the first lap because you spun the tires and rest.
No, listen, I'm not TJ Graves. Okay? As you guys all saw in the blooper video at the beginning of the show. Anyway, no, I'm only kidding. I like TJ. He's a good kid. But anyway, listen, if I got in that Cup car, they would kick me out of this league. Okay? And so, because I'm such a nice guy, I just choose to broadcast the races instead. I'd rather let these other guys battle it out and try to get the wins. Right? Is that fair?
Okay.
Or at least you're humble about it.
See, somebody agrees with me. And what?
So what you're saying is, sometime during the off season, next off season, we need to have a celebrity race with the NoBull Network 1 guys. And let Dave broadcast it. James, we can put James in it. Anyways, go on.
Alright, listen. Andy, you suck. James Ross, whatever, dude. Alright, listen. I'm serious, though. But, alright, one thing we gotta do about the Cup Series, okay, is get the car count up. We gotta get it back up to where it is. These cars are hard to drive. Not for me, but for other guys. They're tough cars to drive. They get loose very easy. There's a lot of power in them. You got to be very patient, very smooth, very considerate. We all get it. But we got to get this car count up. We got to get these guys in there. We got to get, this season's going to, look at what these guys are battling for, these R seats.
I know.
That's insane.
Who doesn't want to win one of them?
Well, listen.
Besides Dave.
Listen, R seat gave me one so I wouldn't race.
Oh, did they now?
Yeah, they're like, dude, we'll end up giving you one every year. Just take one and broadcast the races.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Chris and Milt are sitting here going, who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy? I've seen him race the trucks. He's horrible.
I'm glad that you're blowing your head up this time of the season because you have 2 weeks for it to swell back down so you can fit back in the truck and the car.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome.
All right. I know right now Chris and Miller are just like, oh my god.
You're like, what the hell did we get
please,
into
look
tonight?
I
shouldn't even have came.
I passed this guy with my eyes closed in the trucks, and he thinks he's fast in the Cup car. You guys just haven't seen me in that Cup car. And that's just because I'm too fast. All right. All right, so anyway, fast. All right. You two guys, you got a great battle coming on here with Dual John and Kevin Ford. All four of you guys have been very consistent this season. I wish you guys the best of luck, man, because this is going to be awesome to battle out, awesome to watch, and awesome to be a part of. I just hope that I don't wreck any of you to destroy it. So if I ever see you guys, I'm just going to drop way to the apron because I can't handle the trucks, but I can handle the Cup car. Anyway. Guys, good luck to you the rest of the way. 3 races. We got a 2-week vacation here, so get all your practice in that you can, so we can finish this thing out with a bang. And we got a really cool announcement, which hopefully you guys will like. But we'll move you guys back up. We appreciate you for stopping by. Good luck the rest of the way of the season.
Thanks, Andy.
All right, guys. Thanks for your time.
Awesome. There you go.
Was moved out of your channel.
2 great drivers right there, battling out 2 points, Ben. 2 points with 3 races to go.
3 races to go. And the top 4 are within striking distance. Dual John, 4 points back, and Kevin Ford, 6 points back. These last 3, they're going to be worth the money. Coming up.
Alex ain't even out of it, 17 back, you know.
That's true.
Anything can happen in these truck races, you know, but anything but me win. But I'm so mean to myself. Anyway, these guys, such a strong battle. We got such a great season going on right now in the trucks. We've had, we've had our moments of races with little too many cautions than we want, right? Oh. But overall, I think this season's been very, very well, very, very good, very competitive. We can see that by the point standings. 3 to go and only 48 separate the top 10. That's pretty good. Anyway, let's bring down a guest. Let's bring down, now that's hardcore.
James Ray, let's bring him down.
No, is Ross in here? No, I'm not bringing Ray. That's mean. Hey, I'll make a bitch strip. Is James Ross in here, or is he afraid?
Yeah, he's here. I'll get him. Got him by the ear.
We got him by the ear. James Ross, welcome to the show, buddy.
How you doing, guys?
Are you still laughing?
Always laughing.
What, you don't think I'm good in the Cup car?
Do you really want me to say that on the radio?
Dude, I'm telling you. They're paying me not to race, and that's because I'm good.
I'm just waiting to see you make a bit strip up of Trevor Smith driving off the bed of his pickup in a McDonald's parking lot trying to make the races. So.
That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, he's sitting in his pickup truck, got the wheel set up in the back, right, with a lawn chair, cold beer sitting next to him.
Now you're talking.
Oh, now I'm talking. All right, you got yourself a new truck. Well, maybe we'll get you down there. We got a picture of you. No, all right.
Don't worry. I'll just ask Aaron to take care of my light work. That's all. But
yeah, don't worry. She already does. Listen, that's my only chance I get to be a mean guy, I guess. But anyway, James, I just figured you'd be laughing. That's why we dragged you in here. But anyway, thank you, sir, for coming in. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Merry Christmas to you guys too.
All right, that's James Ross, obviously title sponsor with the PowerTech Power Solutions Nationwide Series. We thank him for, well, he didn't stop by. We dragged him in here.
Kicking. Storm knock out the power.
We got lobster rolls and shit. We won't live that one down. Anyway, all right, guys, we got one more. Ben, you know who next, who to bring down, right?
No.
I thought I messaged you that.
I know who it is.
Listen, we're
I got it.
Oh dear.
He's been busy, smoking stuff and all like that. So
what?
I'll get it for you.
We're not talking about Sam here.
Smoking.
User was moved to your channel.
Dave, you don't smoke, do you? Dave Camara.
Oh, I love all the responses we're getting so far tonight.
Oh, yeah.
He must be in the bathroom, too. Anyway, we'll leave him in here. He can have fun with us. All right, guys, we got a big announcement. Very big. The network. Everybody, hang on to everything. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Smith. Big announcement. Here it is.
Me?
Yes. Hey, Dave. How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks.
Thought you were in the bathroom, but you're back. All right. We got a big announcement, Dave. Might as well have you sit in here with us. We're talking about the truck series, the great battle we got going on right now. The top 4 guys only separated by 6 points. So, I'm being poked by Dave now. I might as well just throw it over to you, Ben, and Carl, right?
Well, I'm going to send it to Carl.
Do you want me to do it?
I'm going
Carl.
to do it.
Carl, hang on, let me tell the story. Carl, before the show tonight, he pulled me in the room, he said, I'm doing the announcement. You don't have anything to do with it. It's all me. So
all right, Carl, it's all you.
Yeah,
all right, David,
listen. Do with it. It's bad enough he's screwing up, setting up the races and everything else like that. I don't want him screwing up.
Oh, that's mean. Anyway, all right, Dave, you're privileged to sit in here live when we're going to make this announcement.
Okay. Are you guys like this all the time?
Yeah, is that all right? I'm not like this during the race because during the races, I would get yelled at by Dave. Not you, Dave. The other Dave, Washington.
But it's
okay.
All of our guests tonight are just like,
good lord,
Yeah.
do we really
What's wrong with these
come on
guys?
this show with these guys? What the world?
they're like, whoa, dude, what are these guys smoking?
All right, guys. Drum roll, please. Big announcement. Let's do it.
All right, well, I'm putting everybody on the spot right now. We've been the NoBull Network 1 guys been catching flack all season long because we decided to take time off from broadcasting. We are going to broadcast the last 3 truck races of the season. We've been hearing it from everybody. Oh, we want to watch it. We got people who want to watch it. We want to see these last 3 truck races. We want to see the views up. So we are going to broadcast these last 3 championship races for y'all. But we want to see the views, people.
Talking about more than 20, not those 3 little me, Carl, and Andy watching it.
How can I watch it if I'm racing?
Well, you know.
We lost Camara. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended any. I feel bad now. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I like Dave. He's a great driver. Good guy. You know, I don't know.
I guess he didn't like the announcement.
Yeah, either doesn't like the announcement or can't stand us.
Oh, God.
Anyway, Dave Camara, great driver. Been in the league a long time there. Drives a 72 in the Nationwide Series. You'll see him in the truck races too, and hopefully we'll see him in some cup races here coming up very soon. But thanks for coming by. Merry Christmas, Dave. And anyway, back to our announcement. Guys, it's pretty big. I know there's a lot of guys out there that have been wanting this. They've been wanting some of these races on the air. And I said to them at the beginning, I said, if the championship is going to be close, we will do everything we can to put these things on the air, right? Yep. So, here we are. 3 races left, 4 guys within 6 points of each other. These last 3 races are going to be on the air. Don't disappoint me. No, I'm only kidding. Anyway, guys, you can't go wrong with that. So it'll be Ben and Carl. Ben, you got anybody else with you in the booth, or are you and Carl just going to do it all?
Me and my second personality.
Oh, that should be fun.
Yeah. No, just Carl and I. I'm not schizophrenic, people, so...
Well...
I also heard rumors about something about Laura Lawson, but that's here or there right now.
I need a number!
Plans are being finalized.
Really?
No.
Nice. Oh, James Ross will be in there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right. That
Let's
works.
get James in there. Yeah, James. We'll do that. We'll get him. We'll hire him for a couple nights.
Oh, make another left turn. If you do. Side for the league. Oh, it's pretty fun.
We're Indian his pitch strips. Oh, too much. Anyway, that's a wicked awesome announcement, and I don't know. I think that's great. I think it's going to be fantastic. 4 really good drivers, 4 guys with a chance to win this thing, and now they can put it all out live on the air and see what happens. James Ross works for free. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's even better. But we are serious about the numbers. Tell your mother, your father, your sisters, uncle, nephew, auntie, nieces, friends, coworkers, etc., etc.
Even your dog, Toto.
Yeah, have her or him watching it. We want to see.
Have it.
We want to see about 30 guys tuned in to the show, or to the races, I should say, because. You might not know it, but Andy and Carl can back me up on this. We all do a bunch of work behind the scenes, and we all use up our voices, or at least I do quite a bit, to put on a good show for you guys. And it's not worth it if only 5 people are watching.
Yeah, and if somebody wants to come on there and do a guest host and everything else like that, you get to see what goes on behind the scenes. We actually have fun doing these broadcasts that y'all don't actually get to hear. So
yeah, like what we're doing right here, babbling, going on and on, making fun of each other right now during the radio show live. Yeah, we do that on whisper channels during the race that you don't hear. So it's rather fun in the fact that we can actually keep a straight face, I guess, and do what we have to do while someone's whispering in your ear, telling you you're a jerk. Pretty talented, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, top of the business. Top end of the business, I should say.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, trucks broadcasted not the next 3 weeks. The last 3 races of the season, which will happen. The first one will be on the 7th, January 7th, after the new year. First race back. That's it, all the way down to Talladega, last race of the season, which should be quite interesting, I should say myself. And who knows, maybe if this, and I'm just shooting from the hip right now, if this nationwide championship kind of stays like it is, you might have that season finale broadcasted also. I don't know. It might happen, right?
Yeah, if the money's there.
That was kind of tough because the last race this season is my favorite track. So
if the money's there, come on. It's for the drivers, man. It's for the fans. It's for the league. If the money's there, all right, I'll give you $5.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right. See, we're all cheap whores when it all comes down to it. Anyway, truck season. That's going to be awesome. We'll see if Dave can get his 5 in a row, 6 in a row, whatever might happen with that after he won his 3rd straight here last night at Kentucky. So 3 straight for Dave, 4 on the season in the first 7 races, getting the job done, having a lot of fun, and that's what he likes. And the one thing that James Ray can always hold over his head, and Trevor Smith, is the fact that they got truck championships, and Dave still has not gotten a truck championship and probably never will.
You hear that, Dave?
Oh, I know he heard that. He's probably, I'm gonna get it. All right. Yeah.
I'll change the rules next season.
Cup drivers can only race for a Truck Series championship. Anyway, that's awesome. And no, congratulations. Going out there to everybody. It's been a great truck season, and we were having a lot of fun with it. These guys are getting the job done, and we got a great battle, and it's going to be broadcasted live right here, NoBull Network 1. Yeah. We're going to take a... What?
Go ahead. We need to talk about some of the other stuff that's going to be broadcasted on the network here in the coming weeks, but we can do that after the break.
Yeah, we're just going to take a short little... time out, use the facilities and
drink me some olive oil to get the voice back in line.
Outside, guys, is where the Sandy can is at my house. I'm not allowed to use inside bathrooms. It's a portable John, if you want to call it that.
Loo?
A portaloo. Portaloo. All right.
I'll just use the Gatorade bottle. Screw all that crap.
The who?
Gatorade
and then you
bottle.
put it back down on the table, and then our
and then somebody will say, "Oh, look, some." Yeah, exactly. Come on, Carl. A little bit of manners.
Well, Ben drank the last one.
All right.
Oh, I thought I just soured.
All right, guys. We'll be back. We'll be back. Right after this.
Middle East. No trees, no snow, no Santa Claus. They have different religious beliefs. They believe in Muhammad and not in our holiday. And so every December I go to the Middle East and say, hey there, Mr. Muslim, Merry fucking Christmas. Put down that book, the Koran, and here's some holiday wishes. In case you haven't noticed, it's Jesus' birthday. So get off your heathen Muslim ass and fucking celebrate. There is no holiday season in India, I've heard. They don't hang up their stockings, and that is just absurd. They never read a Christmas story, they don't know what Rudolph is about. And that is why in December I'll go to India and shout. Hey there, Mr. Hinduist, Merry fucking Christmas. Drink eggnog and eat some beef and pass it to the missus. In case you haven't noticed, it's Jesus' birthday. So get off your heathen Hindu ass and fucking celebrate. Now
Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la. La 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 dio da. Santa's got a little friend, his name is Dominic. The cutest little donkey, you never see him kick. When Santa visits his paisans with Dominic he'll be, because the reindeer cannot climb the hills of Italy. Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la. La 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 dio da. Jingle bells around his feet and presents on the sled. Hey, look at the mayor's derby on top of Dominic's head. A pair of shoes for Louis and a dress for Josephine. The label on the inside says they're made in Brooklyn. Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la. La 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 dio da. Children sing and clap their hands and Dominic starts to dance. They talk Italian to him and he even understands. Compadres and comparas, do they dance or darundel? When Santa Nicola comes to town and brings you chucharil. Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la. La 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 dio da. Hey, Dominic, $1.
Welcome back, everybody, here at NoBull Radio, live December 18th. First off, Apologize for that song 2 songs ago.
But we ended it off with Dominic the Donkey.
Oh, Dominic the Donkey's awesome. Dude,
I've never
listen.
heard that before.
Oh, you haven't? That's
My new favorite
fantastic.
Christmas song. I don't even like Christmas songs, but I like that one.
Well, you like horse songs, so you only know that. That and songs about what do foxes say or something. Which is funny because my kids heard it and now that's all they want to hear. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Good.
Anyway, yeah. Listen, I thought it was the clean version, but apparently it wasn't. I got up, left, come back. I put the headphones on and went, what?
Somebody needs a bleep button.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, but anyway, we had a little bit of Dominic the Donkey. That's cool. All right, so anyway,
We got 3 people because of it too.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm surprised I didn't lose myself. Anyway, first off, thanks guys again jumping in here and doing the show with me, and that big announcement for the trucks here coming up on the network. Awesome, last 3 races of the season there. Great points battle going on, so we'll have all those live right here on the network. But Ben, we also got something else coming up this Friday, a couple days from now.
Oh yeah?
I hope everybody can tune in for that. Pretty special event. It's, what's the league's name again?
All Pro.
Jeez, I'm so bad. I got so much stuff to study by Friday. The All Pro Series League in iRacing has their 5th or 4th annual. 4th. They have their 4th annual snowball, their version of the Snowball Derby at New Smyrna this Friday night. Broadcast, I believe we're going to be races live at 8, right? 8:30?
Yep, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. So we'll be live a little bit before 8 o'clock on Friday night. So a little bit earlier start than normal for us here at the network. But we're going to have that 300 laps of some late model action at New Smyrna, the Snowball Derby for the All Pro Series. And Ben, I can't wait. I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, you know how big of a fan I am of the real life Snowball Derby. The sim Snowball Derby is just as big as just as prestigious as far as short track racing and iRacing goes. And for me to have a chance to be asked to commentate it, broadcast it, it's a real big honor, and I can't wait. I've got a bunch of research done. Sending that out to you guys tomorrow, by the way.
Oh, more homework.
Be nice.
Yeah.
I haven't got the first thing yet.
Oh,
you should see the email I got.
Yeah, Andy got one from Paul. I got the same one. It's about 5 pages long. But I know it's going to be a blast. Like Andy said, 300 laps with the late models at New Smyrna. It is going to be a dandy. 28 late models. I think are gonna take the start. It's going to be some good racing.
Yeah, it is. I guess they set the field last weekend with some qualifying and things like that. So they got 30 cars, I think it is, or 24, or I don't know. I got to do more study. 28, that's what it is. I got more studying to do. Anyway, yeah, some great late model action. That track just puts on a good show. I remember we had a race there in the West Pro Series late models last season. And it was a pretty dandy of a race. So 300 laps, so it's gonna be a long, grueling race for these guys, but we'll see them get it done here, and it'll all be here live on the network. 8 p.m.'s the race, the green flag, so tune in a little bit before that, probably 10-15 minutes before that, I'm sure. Carl will be pushing the live buttons for us that night, getting the job done. But yeah, I'm excited for that, and then we've got the truck races coming on, and like I said, if the Nationwide Series stays like it is, as far as the top guys there battling out for the lead, then I don't see any reason why we might not have those on TV either, Carl.
Yeah, it's debating right now.
I might have to get that back.
It's my track. Everybody knows me as Wallbanger from there. So, I got to defend my, reputation, but I don't know.
Green flag in here. Point number 1. Carl Brown starts from the pole. He leads at the back. So now he's in the wall. Carl Brown banging it off the... Yeah. Also, January 5th.
Yes.
New Year's Bash 363K, second leg of the Triple Crown Series in the West Coast Series Late Model Division.
Yes, sir.
300 laps at USA with a butt kicker gaming system on the line. So that'll be January 5th, just the Sunday before we come back with the NoBull stuff.
What's up with all these 300 lap late model races?
That's where it's at, my friends. Where it's at.
Well, you don't want to go out there and have a 3-lap late model race.
It's a battle of the survival of the fittest, man. That's what it's all about. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be live here on the network also. That'll be the second round. We did the first round, obviously, the season opener, and that was a fantastic race. So, yeah, we're going to do that. That'll be January 5th. But first off is this Friday night with the All-Pro Series. Yes. 4th
annual All-Pro Snowball Derby live coverage presented by Montgomery Motor Speedway.
There you go, right there. Paul Boswell, friend of the old TSTV Pit Stop show days there. We had him on a couple times there, Paul. So yeah, he's the one putting us all together for at least on our end of it or whatever. So yeah, thank you to him and getting this all done. And yeah, we'll be excited and be there with bells on there at 8 o'clock on a Friday night and. 300 laps. Can't wait to get it over with. Oh, jeez.
That's good for this.
Oh, hey, put that in the blooper reel. Oh, my God.
300 laps just right out. Get over with.
Oh, that's horrible. Do not give this clip to Paul.
He's watching live.
Is he? Oh, man. Sorry, Paul. Oh, man, that is so not what I wanted to say. I was actually talking when Ben asked me, he's like, hey, you want to do it? I was like, yeah, we haven't done a race in like forever, it feels like, because the Cup Series has taken their little hiatus trying to get the car count up, and I'm like, oh, man. Oh, jeez. Anyway, that's horrible.
That's better than 300 laps under the lights on short track on Friday night.
Yeah, absolutely. But we're gonna call it a night here. We're obviously pissing off Ben Nile. Yeah, we were pissing off Ben Nile. I don't want to do that anymore.
Oh yeah, don't want to piss off the Nile virus.
No, he lives too close to me. He'd come down here and beat me up or something. Anyway, yeah. So stay tuned, everybody. Friday night. And then we got a couple weeks off. January 5th coming back right before NoBull kicks back off. We're going to have the West Pro Series, the second round of the Triple Crown event. That'll be live right here on the network. For those of you guys that are going to be in it, awesome. For those of you guys that aren't, you better be tuned in because it's going to be a dandy of a race. Can't wait to get that going. Nope, it's not too late to join either. You're right. And some pretty cool gifts and gadgets and things given away during that event. One other thing, too, just to throw it out there, the West Pro Series getting their sportsman division. I always forget the name. Basically the B cars. Their version of the Nationwide Series. I think that's going to be run on Monday nights is the way it's looking. Go over to westproseries.com. Check it out. All the listings are right now. They're running some test races, things like that. Get involved. It's just another night. You're already going to be here racing in the Nationwide Series here, and it's right after that. So immediately following, I think 10 Eastern, somewhere around there, 9:30 Eastern. So it's going to be literally it's going to be right after the Nationwide Series race in NoBull. So you're already here. You're already logged on. You might as well jump into another race and have at it with the same group of guys.
Yeah, if you're pissed off from the NoBull race, it makes it even better.
Yeah, and also while NoBull takes a 2 week, takes the holiday break, what the Sportsman is going to still be running our test on Monday night. So you do have a little bit of racing you can do while we're on break.
Of course, and also we also have the Cup Series. Dave and Mitch and those guys have been putting up some They're putting up some practice races for the Cup guys. Keep those guys busy. Keep them loaded on the trigger, I should say, and keep them in the cars. So those are going on. Keep a lookout for the emails because Dave sends those out every now and then, and on Thursday nights and so on. Some Sundays, I think I saw it too. So be aware of all that. But we're going to call it a night, guys. It was fun. I had a blast. I think we overdid our stay here, our Christmas spectacular. But man, it's been fun. Been real fun, I guess.
I guess you could say that.
It's been something.
Yeah, it's been something. We pissed everybody off.
From South Alabama, everybody, have a Merry Christmas. Don't carol in my front yard because you will get shot. And everybody wish me luck. I'm going into surgery the 2 days after Christmas, the Friday after Christmas.
Yes, good luck to you, man.
Yeah, so I'll be gone for a little bit. I'll be in the hospital, but I'll have my will set up on my bed.
Get the free Wi-Fi from the hospital. All right. That's awesome. Well, good luck to you, Ben, in your surgery. Like I said, guys, stay in touch. Keep around during this 2-week break. There's going to be some racing here within the team speak, things like that. NoBull sanctioned practice races, things like that, and also some West Pro Series Sportsman Division practice race on the Mondays. So stay tuned for that and be aware of that. If you're not a member, just look up the West Pro Series Racing Association on iRacing. Just click to join the thing. You'll get approved, and you'll get all the emails, things like that, or whatever for those races too. So, for Carl, for Ben, for Milt Matisse, Chris Herlow, Dave Camara, who apparently, I guess he had the live feed on and thought there was 20 people talking to him, which is fine. We appreciated him being here. But for everybody, stay tuned for this weekend. A lot of live broadcasts coming up starting this Friday night. We'll see you all there. Thank you for coming out. Merry Christmas to all of you. And we'll see you all next time.
Peace out.
Side 2x2. These guys are getting it done right now.